What is up, everybody? I'm here with my client, Lucas James. Absolute badass, and we've had a lot of fun with the program together so far. But really, I just wanted to bring him on to share some wins. He's very experienced. He's been in the game for a while, and he has been transitioning online. So I wanted to kind of have him share some wins and just really overall the process that we've had together and how it's gone. And yeah, man. So Lucas, welcome. Thank you for hopping on with me today.
Thank
Tell
you.
us, who are you? Rewind back, kind of tell us more. Who are you? How long have you been doing what you've been doing? And just kind of give us some background.
Yes, my name is Lucas James. I'm based in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm a celebrity trainer, also a fitness and nutrition expert. I've been training for about 14 years, done over 20,000 personal training sessions, have sold close to $3 million in personal training. Lover of fitness, nutrition, was in pro sports, worked for the Phoenix Suns for a while, then transitioned and started my own business. Entrepreneur and just a healthy advocate in general.
Awesome, man. Well, yeah, I'd love to kind of hear more. So before we start working together, man, what was the biggest challenge with you generating leads, maybe online, or starting the process of that? Because obviously you're a smart guy, you've been doing this for a while, but like, what was the gap for you personally?
The gap was starting with I've just been really busy and I didn't have a system in place on how can I create content, how can I ask for a sale. I went online searching for experts, trying to find program software to do that, and just couldn't find anything. And my biggest issue was kind of a system that could tell me, hey, you need to do X, Y, and Z to get this. This is how you do it. This is how frequent you should do it. And just really something that creates value, that's high quality, because my clientele is more higher profile. And that's really what I needed to define, was a system that can attract high profile people, but also to a system that's not going to take a lot of time for me, because I work 12 to 15 hours a day and I don't have a lot of time. So this is really why I came on board with you and Fitness Business Mentors, is to you do this process and not take a lot of time on my day to make money.
For sure, man. Well, what were some results that you have seen? And let's say, what is your first 4 weeks?
Yeah. Let me tell you, results are insane. So my first email and my first LinkedIn post and Facebook post, I generated $26,000 in one post.
That's awesome.
Which is like, I was shocked. And what's nuts too is that after one email, I'm still getting warm leads from an email I sent 2 weeks ago. The people are still coming back to me off of one email. So
it's crazy. I mean, when we crafted that offer for you, it was really, people don't realize how important it is to craft the right offers in your business, right? You've been doing this for so many years, yet sometimes you just don't know what's the right offer for my audience.
Yeah.
And it's the difference between $0 and 26 grand in one day.
Yeah. And I even had too, that people went up to me and after they reached out to me to schedule a call or in person, they're like, wow, that was so well written. And it's like they resonated with them. Like they had an emotional connection to the content I created. And that's why they called me.
Definitely, man. No, it's cool.
Awesome. So that's how you guys. So,
well, what's cool is that it's cool when you see like two experts coming together to make something happen, where like you've got the expertise, but sometimes people don't realize that communication really matters, and it can be subtle things, or it can be completely overhaul the offer itself and the communication. And then now, we're on our way, but $26,000 in a day is awesome, man. I mean, it's really cool to see you do that. What would you say, like, you would say to somebody in some position who wanted to work with somebody online, who was considering other options, like, how's your experience been so far? And honestly, what would you say to them if they were just like you?
If you're someone in my situation that looking to scale their business online, you need to sign up, hands down, because here's what's great. Let me first say, I'm very analytical. I do a lot of research. So I research a lot of companies and individuals like yourself before signing up. And one is that I invested into this program because I knew it would work, and I'm not a skeptic. And I'm very happy with the results. One is that your online program of the teaching expectations, what you need to do, how you create content, is very valuable. It's easy to do, even if you don't know a lot about sales and marketing. And you teach people, you step them through hand by hand. Your weekly calls that you do, those video calls. It's very valuable information, but also too, it's just commitment and consistency. And like I said, I did one post to make 26,000. That's just the beginning. I'm super excited on what more can happen. But anyone, any situation, if you do training in person or if you're strictly online, this is a way to really scale your business. But it's easy no matter what range you are, from expert to a novice.
For sure, man. No, hey, we're happy to have you, and we just got started, which is cool. Like this is like the first testimonial of like when you hit 300 grand, we can talk about that. But it's cool to see how quickly things can change. And I think, especially when you've been in this for a while and you've seen everything, this was something that taught you and gave you a lot of value, which I was excited about.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I don't know everything. That's why I came to you as the expert on the online game. And you know, I was stuck in a position where I had no online sales whatsoever. So you really have helped me scale that. And now I see long-term now what I need to do in order to do that. And the great part is that it's not, I don't have to take up a lot of time to do this. Like I can still work doing my other company, but I'm still doing this. So it's an easy process and it's a no-brainer. Like anyone that's listening now needs to sign up. Like it's the biggest investment they'll make for this year in order to increase their sales and to grow personally and professionally.
Yeah, for sure. And it's cool that you're working 15 hours a day, literally, and still made this happen.
And
some people are like, do I have time? Can I do this? Like, well, I think the truth is if you don't commit to it, you're losing a lot of money and time that you could be getting back.
Correct.
So,
and your process is simple, man. It's like I said, how you lay it out, what's expected, what you need to do. It's very easy to follow.
Sure. Well, hey, you came in and you did the work as well, so I've got to give you some credit there too.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, this is Lucas. You know, he had all the opportunity to have excuses to not do this. He's working a lot. He's successful, but he wanted to take the next step, and he made it happen. So if anybody's in a similar position where you're just starting out or you're successful and you want to add a new revenue stream to your business and you want to know how to do it properly and get in front of the right people with the right offer, we can definitely help you. So Lucas, thank you so much again for your time, man. I'm excited to help you continue to crush it this year. And
Thank you, Samim. I appreciate it.